The days are long and hot. And today is not for the faint of heart. My dad had a traumatic experience on the highway in his car, but we have a job to finish.
We're gonna have to get very creative, and as you guys probably know, do not try this at home.
And barring any mishaps, we might actually finish this thing. Whoa! You're maxed out! All right, there's something in the air. Something is going on. My dad had a traumatic experience on the highway in his car. We'll get to that later. Brandon, it's my fault. It's because I was talking about how great Brandon's truck has been, how it hasn't given him any problems.
Transmission went out.
What, while you were driving?
Luckily, we had just pulled into the parking lot.
Of somewhere where you were going to be parked for a while?
Where we were staying, yeah.
Oh, wow, that is lucky.
It was acting like it was in neutral when it was in drive.
Okay.
The only gear that worked was reverse. And I was like blocking the entrance to the parking lot, so I had to back out, down this road, into a different entrance. Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. Could have backed up all the way home.
So you're reverse on the highway. Hey, nothing to see here. So it's down there still.
Yeah, it's in St. George being fixed.
Oh, it's getting fixed there.
Hopefully it'll be done by Thursday, and then I'll take my rental back.
Oh, that's nice.
Actually, my mom's truck.
That's nice of her. So is she carless for the week?
No, she has another vehicle too.
Oh, cool. Okay, it's all gonna work out then. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
It's Allie's fault.
It's my... I had to say something. No more car issues, at least for the next year. Come on.
Like a champ.
I know.
Like a crazy walker.
Bye, Billy. Whoop. No stairs yet. Bye-bye.
You guys know us, you know that we love our pets, and that is why we give Frank and Lika Sundays for Dogs. We love it, they love it, and Sundays for Dogs is the sponsor of today's video. We've come to the conclusion that Sundays for Dogs is the best quality food that you can give them with the least amount of hassle. It is literally shelf stable. You can throw it in the pantry. It doesn't have to be refrigerated, doesn't have to be frozen, but it's still very high quality food. In fact, in a pinch, if I was really hungry and we didn't have any food, I'd probably munch on it because it's basically like beef jerky. You can tell by the way Frank and Lika eat that food when we put it in front of them that they absolutely love it as well. Sundays for Dogs is actually developed by vets, so you know that it's actually healthy for your dogs. It's designed for dogs with really, really high quality ingredients. So if you guys want to give your dog a special treat, get them some Sundays for Dogs, and right now they're giving you guys an awesome deal. If you click the link in our description or go to sundaysfordogs.com/Trent and Allie, you'll actually get 50% off your first box. So go ahead and take advantage of that deal. I wanted to say thanks again to Sundays for Dogs for sponsoring today's video. Now I'm gonna get back to work.
The other day we finished this door. You don't think?
5'11" and a half.
No, probably like 5'11", maybe 5'10" 3/4.
Where's your
How tall do you
square?
think I am?
6 feet.
I'm barely 5'11".
Barely? I have scoliosis.
No.
I'm only 2 inches tall.
Oh,
I
okay,
used to be
okay.
2 inches taller. Get
Wait, take your
boots
shoes
on.
off.
Those 2-inch boots out here. We're literally the exact same height.
No.
Look.
Oh my gosh.
You're 5'11".
Just put an arrow down and my name right
Say
above.
also Brandon.
5'11" and an 8.
A stink and an 8.
That's cute. They're the same height. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we'll remeasure in a year and see who's shrinking faster.
Yeah, there we go.
All that jumping off the roof,
Yeah.
jumping off the ladders, squishing me down.
Yeah.
You need to do more of your inversion table.
Yeah, probably I need to sleep in that thing.
Yeah.
Vampire. Speaking of which, we got a bat house
Where are you putting the bat house?
on that tree.
You want to just put it
It's gotta
on
be,
the
like,
house?
high enough off the ground the snow's not gonna mess with it.
Just put it right under this roof.
Just put it in your bedroom.
Bats are great.
On the beam.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, then when they come out, they'll bite you and give you rabies.
Only if they're rabid. But like in the winter, do they hibernate? There's no bugs in the winter.
idea what
Where
they
do they migrate somewhere? What happens to bats in the winter?
Probably lay eggs and then they all die.
They're mammals. You are sounding so ignorant right now.
They lay babies and then they die.
All
I
right.
don't know.
He's short and he has no idea what he's talking about. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Average height for a man is 5'8" or 5'7" or whatever it is, 5'9" maybe.
Really? Wow, that seems shorter than I would expect. I
A lot
know.
of short kings out there. 5'9"
Is-
the average. Average height for men.
And what is it for women?
I would guess 5'4".
Really?
How tall are you?
Well, my whole
5'9"?
life, no, my whole life I've been 5'7", and like I like that number. It's a good number. And then he measured me, and I was like barely 5'6". So I'm like, what's going on?
The average height for women in the United States is 5 foot and 3.5 inches.
Wow, that seems so short. I'm surprised. All we know is that we're getting old, and apparently that means we're getting shorter.
Sad day when you realize you're not 6 feet tall.
I'm still saying it.
Way back when, before the grown-up phase, when one
What? You want to get up and go over there?
it was
So, because I'm only 5'11", I need this big step stool here so I can read my tape measure up here. But we got this one piece, little scab of siding that needs to go in right here. And then we've got our long trim, or our wide trim, so we're gonna be able to do this corner. We're gonna be able to trim out these windows.
Wow.
We're gonna be able to do our bats all the way around underneath the deck. And if we get done with that today, we'll be doing some stuff up on the roof, and then the crazy stuff up on the big roof in the back.
Wow.
And then we'll be done with bats. And then we just gotta paint. Well, we gotta caulk, and then we gotta paint. But before we caulk, we gotta do all the bats and all the trim on the garage. Basically, we're gonna be doing siding forever. So, welcome to the siding show.
way back then. We saw all the movies on a big screen when we couldn't afford to pay the price. We snuck in through the back, hearts racing as the lights went. Hold up. When did we grow up?
Is that good? Man, I can see your teeth coming through. You got some teeth in there. Aha. Are you biting your teeth? No.
Yeah.
Can you say yes? Yes? Or no? No. Yeah, is that funny? I'm coming. Yup.
Ready?
Nice catch.
Thanks. I've been doing this a long time.
5 years too long.
Okay.
All right, you're graduating. Moving over to this roof.
Yeah, we were gonna move to the deck, but I think we're just gonna keep going right here.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice weather, so you might as well. It's looking pretty good. You're in the shade up here.
We have our corner pieces over here to do. We've got to do the top rail, the top of this window, and then just our vertical slats.
Okay.
And we'll be done with this wall.
Oh,
The wall behind you is probably going to be
impossible.
a bit more of a challenge. I think we can get it done, just not today.
I hoped we were gonna make it. He promised we would find the time. Dreaming for eternity.
Well,
creating
Our bats are actually turning out to be real ugly here on the back of the house, but luckily our back door neighbors are the only ones that have to look at it, and they're all moose.
Or
So
bats.
They don't know what straight up and down looks like anyways.
The bats are looking at the bats.
The bats and the moose, maybe a porcupine. Most of these look kind of ugly, but no one's ever gonna look at them again, except for maybe us from our bedroom, so. We don't really care. I'm just happy we're making progress. We got these bats right here to do, and then we got this back section with all the windows and stuff that we won't be able to do all that, but we can do some of it maybe from ladders. And then just the front of the house, and Bob's your uncle. Hopefully we can finish this quickly and then bring on the garage, baby.
What is that, Leo? No way. Let me see. Whoa.
It's really black.
It is really black, and it's big.
Uh-huh.
Can Scarlett teach you how to use it?
I know how to use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa! Leo loves the movie Brave, and the girl in it, Merida, has a bow and arrow and rides bareback on her horse and is just like this cool adventure girl. She also has red curly hair, so Trent's mom loves her too and thinks that one day we're gonna have a Merida of our own. We'll see about that. But Leo has been wanting to play with the bow and arrow for a long time. Auntie Jen actually made him one out of cardboard, and that worked for a while. But the real thing is way cooler. Good. Pull it back, and then let go. Pull it back really big. Oh, you're gonna get it. All right, let's see it. Look up, Leo. Look at where you are. There's a lot to think about.
Want me to show you?
Good morning.
You asked before,
Hi.
I was wrong. It's what I try to tell you with my song. Tell you with my song. Wouldn't that make you mine again? You're all I'll ever need.
Beautiful.
All right, birds, come and get it. It's gonna go quick.
Yeah, it is. Another 20-pound
days or
bag next
something.
week. Yeah. I know. It's the Stellar's Jay.
I was just gonna say the Jays, once they knew it was there, it went really
And they like pick through until they find what they're looking for. They're like very specific about what they want. They just throw the rest on the ground. So wasteful, but they are super cool.
They're just helping the little chipmunks.
Yeah, exactly. Chippies.
And Frank.
Yeah, Chippy
Because
and
Frank
Frank.
was eating all the
Ridiculous.
stuff on the ground.
Use your hands. Use both hands. Good job.
All right, we are back out here, back at it. We got one of the walls done that's on top of the roof in the back. The only wall that's left up there is the big window wall, and then around the corner where the cricket is, there's a few bats that we still have to put up. Probably start doing those windows, the ones of our bedroom.
Oh, scary. Are you going to tie off, you think? How are you going to do this safely?
There's not really anything to tie off to, so no. I don't
Feed
think
a
we're going
rope
to.
through the window and I'll hold it.
That's a great idea, actually. I'll just wrap it around the Starlink.
Yeah, perfect.
Hang off the Starlink. We're gonna have to get very creative, and as you guys probably know, do not try this at home.
Yeah, it will be easier for you.
Want to hold one.
It will be easier for you. You do this by yourself now?
Uh-huh.
In 5 minutes, you learned how to shoot a bow and arrow?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see it.
Okay, so you're gonna put it on this side.
Okay.
So you're gonna put one finger on top of the arrow and 3 fingers below it, and then when you're getting ready to shoot, you can hold your finger right there until you're ready to draw back. Now move your finger.
So now put this finger
Now
down.
put that finger down. You kind of angle the bow a little bit so this rests right there. Pull back harder, harder, harder. Now let go.
Yeah, Leo!
I want you to
Woo!
like you do it all.
Aw. You and I are left-handed. That devolved quickly.
In the light, I had a vision. In the dark, a premonition. You took my dreams and now I'm bound to you.
We're really getting to the end of the trim, at least on the house. There is just this big section by our new bedroom windows that needs to get done. That's like the only really precarious section. And then there's a couple spots on the very front of the house, above and below the new roof deck that aren't like super big and should probably go fast whenever we start getting to those. Today makes me a little nervous because there's not a great way to like brace themselves or stabilize themselves on the ladder, and they have to be installing trim on a slope on the slippery roof high up. So hopefully we can get this done quickly and easily with no issues, no heart attacks, and like Trent said, especially while it's nice and breezy and cool, the weather is perfect, conditions are great. Let's just focus on getting it done so I don't have to stress. Whoa, dude!
That was nice.
That was amazing, Leah. You are Merida.
Yeah, totally.
Totally.
Watch Robin Hood, like the cartoon
Oh, we
one.
should, yeah.
That one would be then because they have the bow and arrow.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh my gosh! You're gonna kill me! What happened? You're maxed out! And you almost knocked me off the ladder! This kid slept 13 hours last night, which is amazing. I'm loving that we're getting closer to consistent sleeping through the night. But now he's starting to fight his naps. Whenever you get into a rhythm, something always changes. And that's fine. Between now and like 18 months is kind of when they drop their second nap. So we are continuing to offer it to him, and we'll see if he ends up fighting it or ends up taking it.
All right, we got the lower windows trimmed out. Now we need to do the upper windows, that corner, and then our piece that goes across the top, like underneath the eave. Then we can do our vertical bats. We're gonna try and get a little giant ladder up here that we can set up at an angle and see if I can even reach up and do these upper windows. If I can't, we'll just have to do this very first thing when we get our man lift. Just come up here, hang all this trim, and then hurry and caulk it all before we paint.
Okay.
I really prefer to get it done now because it would be nice to have it done, but we can only do what we can do.
How grippy is the roof? With
I think this will work.
with Brandon standing there, does it feel nice and stable?
I mean, I guess. Feels pretty good.
Okay.
I'm doing anything.
I'm sure you're doing something.
I'm just here for looks.
What the heck? What the heck?
What the heck? Are you Buster Moon?
No,
Who says what the heck?
I do. No one does it.
Oh, okay.
What the heck?
Did you have a nap? No.
Totally like laughing when I picked him up out of the crib.
At least he was happy.
Yeah, he wasn't like.
Did you not have a nap today? No nap. No nap. Can you say wow? Wow. 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 Are you a cuddle boy? Hi. Hello.
Keep your money in your pocket, son, and a razor in your shoe.
There's a lot of things that I've done on this house that I'm actually pretty proud of. You know, I really like the way they turned out. I do act like I'm disappointed most of the time because like nothing's ever perfect. There's always like something I can be striving to be better at, or like trying to, you know, seek perfection, right? It's like what you should do. And you should be impeccable with your work. And I'm trying to do it as good as possible. It doesn't always turn out as good as possible, but it's as close as I can usually get. And up here on this Cricut. This thing, it's like double flashed in every direction. It's a nice, solid, heavy piece of sheet metal that's bent with no seams. It's not leaking. There's no water coming into the house or anything like that. It is ugly. Like, you get up here and you're like, this looks like some 14-year-olds with tin snips made this roof right here. But it's actually working out. And as long as I don't get up here and look at it, I forget that it even looks bad. But then when I get up here, I'm like, oh, you have a really ugly part of your house up here. Luckily, you guys are the only people that will probably ever see this because Brandon doesn't even climb up here. I'm really the only one that gets up here. So we do have a visitor who just showed up. I don't know if you can see on this camera, but Dean is all the way down there. That's like a perfect little carport for you to work under. You just get shade. The casita and the man cave will officially have air conditioning, which is really cool considering they've been built for 2 years and they've just been sweltering hot in the summertime. But I think this fall / winter, we're gonna finish the casita. So come next. Yeah, it is Dean's fault. It would be done if we had air conditioning. That's the pace of progress that we have around here.
Lunchtime is in full swing in there. Everybody is having a grand old time, and it looks like there's a new truck parked out front, but he's not up here. Has he come talk to you?
Yeah, I've been hollering at him from the roof.
Oh yeah? Hello! Yoo-hoo!
Man of the hour.
It's the new street here, ladies. Oh, falling in a hole here. Oh no. I have to put a little trim piece back here or something because you'll be out here, right?
There's gonna be one here, there's gonna be one here.
Unless you want that, because you can almost fit there.
And then you just crank that down, that would probably be fine.
And on the inside, it looks like you've got some sort of stud here. It's a truss. Can't believe I was loaded up.
Oh, dude, I know.
Truck breaks down.
Yeah, so what's going on with your truck?
Oh, the engine's blown.
So did you get
One
in?
of the rods bent and just it's screwed. So I have a 100,000-mile warranty and
Okay.
it broke at 98,400.
Heck yeah.
So, I was
Excellent.
like, yeah, I can get a 100,000-mile truck with a brand new engine.
time you changed the oil?
Oh, I have records and I've sent it to him.
Nice.
Yeah, I get it every time.
All right, Dean, if you need any help,
Don't ask anybody.
yeah, don't ask us.
Sounds good.
We'd gladly help. We'll just probably mess it up more. The view from up there.
Pretty nice day.
No smoke today?
No, not any smoke. Not even any clouds.
You heard about...
Feel like I'm in a tanning bed up here on this hot roof.
Yeah, I bet.
Burning my feet, burning my hands.
Just a small section and then you're done, right?
I just got these 4 bats to hang and then I'm done with this area.
Awesome.
And then we're gonna try and do the
upper back?
something on the other side here.
Cool, okay.
Oh! I don't like this, dude. Oh.
Push up on the thing. Push it forward, and then you start to load it, it wants to do this.
Yeah.
So it's better to like load it and then walk on it,
Also,
because then it doesn't spread
it
out
might be better to
while you're on it.
raise that top one up.
This one?
Yeah, because see how the feet are like barely perched on the corner?
Up here?
Yeah. Whereas before
Yeah.
they were like all perched.
Yeah, but this way gets you closer to the wall.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Well, that's exciting. If you can reach that piece of trim against the roof, that's the highest point. The hard part, I think, is like almost done. And from now on, like Brandon can be behind you on the ladder, bracing you, and we should be able to do this whole thing.
Yeah, I think you're right. We should be able to get the rest of the bats up here.
A school?
Right here.
Leo, this is so cool.
Did you make that all by yourself, or did Scarlett help you?
Scarlett helped me.
Thank you, Scarlett.
So cute.
Did you say thanks for your help?
Thanks for your help.
I love it.
But
Has Scarlett talked to you a little bit about what's going to happen soon? Can I tell you? We're going to start school.
I'm gonna start school too.
But do you know where your school's going to start?
What?
Right here
Right here?
in the basement. Did you know that? So you're going to keep going to school on Thursdays and Fridays.
Okay.
But then on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Scarlett is going to come up and Auntie Jen is going to be your teacher.
That's silly.
Is it silly?
What the heck?
What the heck? Is that
Toys?
with toys and books and
But
lots of things to learn? You're gonna have to call her Teacher Jen.
Is Scarlett gonna be my friend?
Yeah. She could be your classmate.
That's silly.
Does that sound like fun?
Mm-hmm.
So Jennifer actually used to homeschool all of her kids in Wisconsin before they moved back to Utah. It's been great. The kids have been in public school, but this fall she's actually switching things up, and Scarlett, her youngest, is moving back to a homeschool curriculum, and she's going to include Leo in that as well. She has like all of her curriculum and stuff left over because she's taught all 6 of her kids since they were little. Through homeschool. So we have lots of cool resources and books, and we are going to probably very soon be transforming a space in the house for school. Meanwhile, these guys are crushing it. You might finish this today.
I doubt it. It's
Hot.
very laborsome, and it's very hot up here. So
Yeah.
I'm hiding in the shade right now while Brandon goes and cuts that next bat.
Laborsome? I think you mean laborious.
Laborious. The laboratory. At a loss for words. I was like, this will take an hour to do this wall. We'll do this super fast. It'll be super easy. Like always, it's taken quite a while, but we are making a lot of progress. We've got this one last bat that goes up in the corner over here that's going to be really hard to put up. It was hard to measure. After that's done, we literally just have 2 long ones over there and then 3 short ones on top of the top window and in between the 2 windows. And then our tiny little top piece that goes at the very top. The wall will be done, so there's a chance we finish today, but we'll see.
Either way, it's pretty monumental that you guys have been able to get this far, because we really didn't know if this was gonna require a man lift. So the fact that you can do it is huge.
Yeah, as long as we can get these hung and then get all of the caulking done from ladders over here, it'll save us a lot of time and money with the man lift, because then we really only need the man lift to do some caulking on the garage and on this gable over here, but we'll be able to do that quickly and then move on to paint once we get the man lift.
Pretty cool. Who is that? Who is it? Billy? Brandon? You gonna wave? Hey. And just like that, finito. One day, that's all it took. A little bit of determination, a lot of sun. It ended up being way hotter than I was expecting. But these guys, they are professionals. Dean just comes up here to hang out and take a break from his life.
Just hide from everybody and use your Wi-Fi.
He said he got the air conditioner running in the man cave. It's running great, but we're missing some fuses. So we got to get some fuses to throw into the new shutoff box. And then all the buildings will have air conditioning. We probably won't need this one until springtime next year, but at least we've all got it done and installed.
mama and a baby.
What a pretty day out there, huh?
Oh my gosh. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It looks fake.
That's really cool. Cotton candy sky.
Yeah. It is an absolutely gorgeous sunset. I don't even think this is smoke from a fire. This is just a real, just clouds. It's gorgeous. Trent's been out here for a couple hours working on the truck. One step closer.
Making progress, baby. I got a bunch of the ceiling, the roof roll cage done. Back of the roll cages. It's all just tacked together, and then basically what I have to do is weld all the outside seams, and then I have to remove it from the truck, weld all the inside seams, and then put it back on and weld it to the frame. Well, what a beautiful ending to a beautiful day, and we've just had a beautiful time. So we're making a lot of progress. We're chipping away at things. Winter is not anywhere near, and we are also not anywhere near finishing the siding
I don't know,
or
man.
painting.
It's been a little cooler this week.
Don't say that.
I'm just
Don't say that.
saying what's happening.
She's right. It has cooled off a little bit. It's a little bit scary. So I guess the race is on. But this is where we're going to let you guys go on this one. So if you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure, make sure you guys show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thank you guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.